Let's see what the morrow will bring. Alright, so right now I'm playing with a light because my other one stopped working right now, as in I don't know when it stopped working, but I just now noticed it worked yesterday. Don't ask why. I knew my lights worked yesterday, even though I didn't stream yesterday. It's not important. So I've just got to sort this out. Wasn't this? Oh. Hi, Zaka and Sporty. Hi, Cinder. Yoo-hoo. Don't. How's it going, fellow human beings? Oh, that's going the wrong way. There we go. Now that isn't tight. There we go. Hi, zombie. Also, thank you for my happy affiliate stream. I don't actually know when that is because Twitch doesn't tell me when my affiliate birthday is. Well, anniversary. It didn't tell me that. All it said is that people can do that. I look more malnourished than ever. I just shot strange strings of goo out my nose. Of course I look malnourished. That's what I do. I haven't shaved or showered today. And this is and I'm here. Shut up. Yes, boy, I just shot goo. Alright, so so I lose my affiliate. I would have lost my affiliate ages ago if Twitch actually cared. What I'm gonna do is let me bring up, because let's go. I don't want, I'm gonna put some lounge music on in the background because I don't want like the sort of stuff that was playing during the Valentine stream. I want things that we can. It isn't too. It's not. There's nothing frantic. Okay, this is GeoGuessr. We can't be playing music that's really, really fast. I don't know how, if any of that you can just see. I forget which screen I'm looking at. Put on Crispus Cafe Jazz. What's backseat guessing? As in, guessing for me. Telling me what the answer is probably the better way of putting it. I'm gonna be playing Battle Royale Countries. Maybe I'll do Distance at some point, but I don't really know how to play that. I don't know what TKOL is, and I'm not going to put it on. Okay, guys, we'll help Brad because he only knows what his city is. Joke's on you. I don't live in a city. I live in a town. Or a village. Also, Zaki, you reached 1,000 hours on War Thunder. Am I proud? No. You need to do something else with your life. The King of Limbs. What is that? No. You can't make me. I don't actually know how loud this music is because it's loud in my ears, but what I hear is different to what you hear. You've never heard of Battle Royale before? Put on The Cure. Make it less loud, thank you. That's what I wanted to hear. I would... Music shit. Maybe I'll change it at some point, or just completely forget that I had it on. I've still got World of Warcraft open. Okay, so... just to explain what Battle Royale is, it's GeoGuessr, which I assume a lot of you are aware of. It being a game where you get put somewhere random on Google Earth or Google Maps, and you have to guess where in the world you are. GeoGuessr Battle Royale Countries is you're against people, and every round you get put somewhere, and you have to figure out what the country is. And that's what it looks like. Poland. It's Spain, probably. it's Spain. I can guarantee it's Spain. And so in this instance, all we have to do is figure out where what the country is and faster than everyone else. Can you say if it's your country? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll give that. I'll give you a. I'll give people a pass if they know it because it's where they live. unless it's very obvious. If it's incredibly obvious, then maybe hold back and let me be an idiot. No. Is Alaska a country? It will be soon. Hi Maya. Spoiler, you're not getting any of your special music on. Play your own music. What if it's someone's literal street? Well, I don't need to know that it's their street. I don't need to know where they live. I just need to know what country it is. You don't have to say, oh, I live there. That's my house right there. I think we're in Southeast Asia at the moment. I think this might be a country. That's a man right there. I'm not like the place looks completely different. Wait, hold on. Oh no, it's just the place just looks different in the daytime or when it's sunny. This is definitely not Chile. I mean, they speak English, so that answers quite a few questions, and they also use at yahoo.com. But other than that, I don't really. Wait, is there a flag around? That's like the easy way of figuring it out. I don't know what part of this world speaks English, honestly. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use 50-50. It did not help. It did help. 50-50 in this state, will just give you 2 flags. One of them it is and one of them isn't. You only get 1 per game, and so generally you want to use it at the end. Although it can be a little bit dishonest to do it at the end when everyone is if it's like one versus another person and you can kind of figure out where it is, then using 50-50 is a little bit mean. Hi Diet. I don't think that was Ukraine. Ukraine and Russia are 2 separate places in this. I think this is Finland. Maybe. Although then again, it's any of. Okay, it's not Finland. I can also see what other people guess over on this side here. You can see what people guess, and that can basically you can use it. So if that person guessed Finland and it's not, then it could be Sweden. See. You can use. You've got to play the mind games. You will say 5 prayers for me if I put on how to disappear completely. No, I'm not putting on random fucking music that you've never. I thought that was as this was like rendering in. I thought that was like a dead cow. Here we go. I definitely, you are correct. Wait, has that got any help down there? It's like Street View Africa. Okay, so it's not Kenya, and it's not what I'm just gonna guess that. Okay, I thought at least I would just put it out there. This seems too tropical, I guess. Well, tropical is the wrong word because it's covered in dust. It's definitely not tropical. I'm actually competent at this, unlike chess. I wouldn't go that far because I'm about to lose because I don't actually know where this could be. Botswana. It's Namibia. Okay, it wasn't. It was Ghana. When it comes to African countries, I'm not very good at those. Africa is a country. Also, I hope that it doesn't give me a generic, like to other people, I hope they can see this. I hope they don't see a generic little nubbin or whatever these things are. I don't like these little avatars. They're boring. They were like, oh no, people are putting offensive things as their profile picture. Quick, make everyone give everyone a little avatar. We can sell them clothes. It's like Roblox. People will spend thousands on us. And I don't like it. I like my profile picture that's just a man's head just at the bottom of the frame. This is a very naughty country. A naughty country. This could actually be England. It's not. It's this is France? Hold on. So let's say I can't read that. It could be Austria actually. You give me all your doubloons, your Robux, and your blood echoes. You can't convince me to put on whatever it is that you were talking about. I'm not so easily convinced. I'm a stubborn man. I'm gonna. What did I say it was? Austria. I don't think it's Austria now because this feels like a coastal town. But I'm gonna guess it anyway. It was not Austria, so I think it might be France. It's not France either. Okay, I was wrong on both accounts. That is definitely not French. I take it back. Is it? I don't want a 50-50 on the first turn. Maybe if I get to like 10... Stop doing that. You also have to fight against Google Earth while playing this. How's my Alzheimer's? Probably doing worse. Okay, I don't think it would be Spain. I think it's fucking... It was not Chile, it was Spain. Okay. I saw mountains in the distance and I was like, it's Chile! It's always Chile if there's mountains in the distance. And it was not. Cinder, you're going to regret saying that I was confident at this. How's the diabetes speedrun going? It is not going well. It's going worse. Hi, Siggy. Welcome. Hi, howdy. Thank you for telling me congratulations for my affiliates in German. You had a joke about a Royale, and you move forward and you swear that a woman was bouncing off the car. That's the good thing about Battle Royale is that you only get a few minutes on each area, so you're frantically trying to get around. So I'm on world record pace, or am I down 20 days? I'm on... Shit. Well, I mean, I'm on world record pace, actually. I'm getting there pretty quickly. I had about 60 grams of sugar this morning on my Weetabix. I had more sugar than Weetabix this morning. This is a location. This is a place. By the Grace Beauty Salon. Yeah. I don't know why I found that funny. I just like the idea of someone coming in and the hairdresser sees your hair and goes, "By the Grace, that's hair right there." Birmingham. Do you help? Is that helpful? Nope. Okay, so I believe this to be an English-speaking part of Africa, but that doesn't actually help because of just... Is it Ghana? It was Ghana. I was like, it was Ghana last time it was an English-speaking part of Africa, so it could be now. Which one does not well mean? I've forgotten what I said earlier, Sporter. I'm going to be honest about that. It's the UK. Why put sugar on Weetabix? Don't get it. Because Weetabix are disgusting on their own. You're playing some Heli EC in the background. You're dirty. How dare you not take part in the boycott? What is wrong with you? You're going to cause the downfall of Western civilization for not taking part in the boycott. Is this this is also a location. It's not South Africa. I'm glad someone guessed that. That's a nice little waterfall there. There's a little waterfall near, well, I say near. It's not even a waterfall. It's like 30 centimeters high, but it's like a little babbling brook that trickles down, just off like some rocks. And it's got like a bridge that goes over it, and it's just nice. I like it. Am I sticking to Battle Royale? I'll be doing 1v1s or else. I don't really know just yet. It depends on how quickly my energy dies down. I've accidentally highlighted everything. So I'll see how I feel. Is it is it Ghana again? Okay, no, it's not. I have no idea what country this could be. It's almost like the borders of Africa were drawn up at random by Western superpowers, and so it's just quite difficult to tell the difference between certain parts of it. This is the French-speaking part, which really, honestly, doesn't help. There we go. Yeah, sure. That was that. If I had 4 guesses, that would have been my 4th guess. On Friday, player count doubled. Did it? I do think that the boycott will achieve jack shit. I don't think it's going to change anything, and I think it will be a waste of everyone's time. Gotta get the fucking jug up. I know. Yes. Fucking hydrate. I get it. Ugh. One more. There we go. Let me Is this South America? The city of Paysay in Metro Manila. I assume that sounds South American. And someone's got it, so I was gonna guess here. I would have been wrong if I had in fact guessed there, but luckily for you, I've got a get out of jail free card. I'll drink in a second, don't you worry. I'm just gonna cheat. It did not help. Don't worry, Zaka, I'm not blind. I'm just an idiot. Ugh. I didn't actually check to did it say Republic of Philippines on the poster? Okay, I might be an idiot then. Wait, no, I already claimed I'm an idiot. I'm actually blind. There we go. You don't. This is Australia. I'm calling it right now. Maybe not actually. No, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call Australia. It's not Australia. Okay, never mind. Thought I'd try it. Just thought I'd throw a wild card out there. You know, the chess wild card moves over to here as well. There's definitely it's definitely not. It's not Spain either. I think it's South America then, if it's not Spain. These are some coniferous trees, and I don't know if Spain has conifers. But then again, I feel like if it was down South America, the stop sign would say pare or pear. Don't you GG me? Is it Portugal? It was. It was Portugal. You would be very happy to play me in chess. If I play chess again, I might consider it. If I come back to it at some point, which I probably will, because I feel like I kind of need to. At some point, I also need to just to vindicate. What is that? I also feel like I need to give Halo a chance at redeeming himself. Did I just see a flag in front of me? I did not. That is a man on the roof. I feel like I need to give it, especially since I beat him like 5 times in a row. This is Slovenia. It's not that one. So seemingly not. I think someone guessed Chad. I don't know the difference between all that group of countries that are like European. It could just be Poland. Wait, could it be Poland? I don't think it could be Poland. Thinking about the languages. Like, did anyone guess? Okay, no one had guessed that. Real chess. I don't think I could win real chess. I need the fact. I need the bullshittery that is that is the 5D chess. It's alright, lady. Just walk across the road. It's fine. Anything that's graffiti will tell me, other than, you know, kill myself. This does not look like the best place to raise a child, I'll be honest. No, stop! This is why most of the time you lose. It's because you spend 6 minutes trying to fight Google Earth. Sound like I was about to cry doing that. I think this is another. It's another one of those countries that has like a V above some of its letters. So honestly, it could just be. It could be the same country again. Afghanistan. You're only 450. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I didn't actually read what you said, Siggy. People are saying engage in bottled water and just say play counts don't drop. I have heard that. You're back. Welcome back. Hurts, don't it? Oh, wait, there's a website. Oh, shit, come back home. If I get it and no one else does, shit. I'm gonna. Okay. Everyone's just throwing out guesses. Someone's already guessed that. Okay. It was Montenegro. No one would have gotten that. It was 100% not Poland, and also many people did. Zaka, you guessed Poland. Don't call me an idiot. Can't call me an idiot for not guessing the country that you guessed. Didn't Steam get rid of the mass bad reviews? I don't think it got rid of them. It's just, I think it just kind of moved on. Is this Spain again? Or is that like Italy? It is saying da. I could be Russia then. Da. That's the only Russian I know. Oh, this is different. Are we in Greece? Whenever I see just the colour blue and white together, I just assume that I'm in Greece. Oh, let's see Jojo over there. Welcome back. Oh, someone got it already. I feel like I probably could have I feel like I had it in my head earlier. It was Portugal. I probably wouldn't have guessed Portugal, to be honest. I came third, though. San Marino.
Halo_master_250 just subscribed with Prime. Good morning, Brett.
Guten Morgen. Hold on. Okay, I knocked this over during that. I realized that my things were on, my speakers were on, and I reached over and knocked this over. It's whatever. Thank you for subscribing again, for resubbing, Halo. I appreciate it. Even though I didn't stream for a week, I would have accepted it if you would have, you know, reported me for misbehavior or something instead. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. Thought you saw an ad for Timbark. What's that? Timbark 2? Shut up. Don't. It's nothing. I don't know what that is, so I don't really know even know where Timbuktu is. Hi Hangaba, it's Zimbabwe. It's never not Zimbabwe. I mean, it was oh, yes, Europe. Wait, Milan. Are we in Italy? Is Milano? Wait, is this? Oh yeah, there's this fucking Italian flag right there. Never mind. It's not Swiss. See, you would have failed if you look. Doki Shubi guessed. Someone guessed Australia. How do you think this is Australia? You know, the other week when we were having that discussion about how most of the people in the world, specifically Americans, are not very smart. Meow. Meow. You know that when we were talking about how most people aren't as smart as we think they are, playing Battle Royale GeoGuessr for like 10 minutes made me realize just how bad some people are at geography. You saw a Swiss bank. Yeah, I imagine that there's quite a few Swiss banks around the world. Was this what is this? That's a truck and a half. That is right there. Is that helpful? No, come back here. How did that guy know it immediately? Maybe it's one of those people that just like blinks and he can see everything. Why would Switzerland have an EU flag? That's a good idea. That's a good point. I wouldn't have even noticed that, Siggy. I'll be honest. Like, I would still have guessed Switzerland. I wouldn't know that Switzerland was not in the EU. I'll be completely honest. Everyone's just guessing every country in Africa. I need to figure out which ones people have tried. Oh, wait, has anyone tested Ghana? Yes, people have tested Ghana. Okay, so it's not Ghana. It's a Spain or Senegal. I wonder which one it is. Hi, Shane. Just in case you're gonna start telling me the answers to everything, I will just say it out there. You know, don't get too aggressive with trying to tell me what things are. I appreciate you if you want to help. But yeah, I am trying. I don't want. I feel like it's unfair to other people playing in the since it's battle royale. I think it's unfair to an extent to other people. This is France. Oh, actually, it might be. Hold on. It's not. Okay, never mind. It's not UK. You can see up here. If you see people in chat, for the most part, I'm pretty certain that the people in chat, just in case you feel like it's double standards for you and them.
It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome to the breadbasket shamanite.
What is that? Thank you for following, by the way. Just in case you think it's like double standards, I'm fairly certain that the people in chat so far have just been yelling whatever they feel like. But no, welcome. I hope you're doing well. What do you mean this wasn't France? What? Fine, it's Monaco. It's not Monaco. And to be fair, is it Belgium? It was. Okay, I was like, it looks like France. It looks like England. It has to be close. And that was luck. I'll be honest. I did not know it was Belgium. It was a guess. I don't want to even put it out there that I knew what I was doing there. Spain. Spain? I saw the little wiggly line. It was not Spain. Does that mean it's Portugal then? It was. It's been Portugal far too many times. It was a geo guess. Yeah, it was. It was a geo guess. Oh, where are we now? Is this the Netherlands? This could be. It could also be America, because there is corn. Nah, this is not America. Americans don't have houses that look that nice. No offense, Halo, if you're still around. No one's guessed the Netherlands yet. Yeah, it is. New Zealand. Honestly, it probably could have been New Zealand. One thing I've learned... this person... Oh, wait, it's probably just America. One thing I've learned in this is something that I cannot remember at all what I was about to say. What? Where is this? Australia? Worth a try. Alright, well, I think I've probably lost this. Because this is just plains as far as the eye can see. I only have one guess left. I'm not going to put it in New Zealand. I feel like the Netherlands has just that kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? You can very easily just know it's the Netherlands just by looking. Just by like... It's the same with Japan. If you look... Even though Japan's a bit different because it's very obvious. Like the language is very obvious. Penn and Teller Desert Bus. I'm gonna do that. At 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I'll play Penn and Teller's Desert Bus. If I don't figure it out or I lose before 5 seconds, I'll put it on New Zealand. How about that? There we go. That's what I would say. I don't think it's New Zealand. I can't remember what number what amount of time I said. It was not. It was Argentina. You'd be surprised at the houses that corn farmers here can buy. Oh no, I didn't think. I didn't say that. I didn't mean it in that corn farmers and farmers in America are poor. I meant it in a sense that farmers, American houses just aren't that fun. American houses. I can't remember what I said. I'm going off the deep end. American houses just are very standard. They haven't changed in the past like 6 years, 100 years. 100 years. The other thing, Zombie, that in terms of playing, first of all, it's incredibly cheap. You know, I'm not here to shill for it, but it's very cheap. And also, if I do, for example, choose to play the regular game, I can invite people to play along with me, and you don't need to have the game to play along with me. You don't need to have paid for it. Only I need to have paid for it if I want to host a game. Or something, or like I can send out a link so you can play against me. It's a little bit, with it being on stream, it's a little bit weird because obviously I'm trying and you can see me doing it, so I'd kind of have, usually what I'll do if I'm doing it, I'll put it out in advance while I'm doing something else, and then I'll come and, you know, I'll cycle them through. If I'm going to do that. Well, that's what I have done in the past, and that gives people a chance to... Oh, it's fucking... Wait, no, Lucas was the one who was fine. The guy who was like... I think he had like a football icon. Oh, excuse me. He had like a football icon for his profile. He was worrying. He was worryingly good at this. This is either France, Ireland, or England. Doesn't feel like England. It's not England, that's why. Oh, we're driving on the wrong side of the road, so it can't be France. Not France. That person guessed France twice in a row. Oh, it could... Maybe... Then again, it is a country road. Yeah. Downtown Chicago. The rules of the stream are very clear. Too bad you can't read. What did I... Wait, I don't know what I did. What are you reacting to, Zombie? What did I do? You live in Chicago and it's a lot like this. A lot different to this, sorry. I don't know why I just added a word in there that doesn't exist. Oh wait, do French twice. Yeah. I was like, what? I wonder how many... I wish I could have seen what his third guess was. I really don't get it. Like, you know the people who like... It'll be very clearly like, it'll look like that. That'll be what you'll get, and people will be like, oh, is it like Chad? And it's like, no, of course it's not Chad. It's just two dogs on the ground there. Oh, there's another dog there. Wait, it must be... That's good. Maybe not. Oh, is that a real flag? No, it's just a come and buy Pepsi. Oh, no longer... They don't sell Pepsi anymore. $600 for a bottle of Coke. I'm saying I've got loads here. What? Okay, I think this is South America. But I wouldn't know where inside. It's not Mexico, it's not Venezuela, it's not Colombia or Peru. Wait, no, Ecuador. Okay, one of those. I got one of those flags wrong. Don't worry about it. I know flags, okay? Is it Argentina? It's not Argentina. I'm going to 50-50. I mean, why not? That did not help. Well, there we go. London. Was it mist or smog? I think it was dust. I'm gonna guess Europe. I think there should be continent guesser. We just have to guess what continent you're on. I think that'd be good only if you couldn't move. Oh, this is a proper sign here. Oh, it's him again. That guy. Oh, it's Greece. I saw the language. You can only assume I took geography at GCSE. I did, but we didn't do anything like this. This is America, or is it Canada? That doesn't look like... That looks like Russian, that does. That is not Russian, but that's definitely... I know that I can't win against this guy. This guy's won. There's no way I can win against him. This is Australia. Australia. I've got like 3 seconds to figure out if it is Australia, and I'm just gonna guess Australia, honestly. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go, yeah, whatever, it's Australia. These are Australian trees. Those are Australian names. I'm not gonna win this one. What is this? No, I took oh, this is yeah. This there's nothing I can do against this. It's Norway. Wait, no, Denmark. Is it? Wait, what is it? That's yeah. Look. Oh no. This looks like the sort of place that's not going to have much identifying information in it. And again, that place that I was just in didn't. Albania. Where's Albania? There it is. Is it Albania? I'm not just setting it up. Okay, we were both wrong. Wait, that's you. Hold on. I just realised that's you, Shane. It didn't clock on. What, the North Macedonian flag zombie? That's downtown Chicago. What are you doing? What, how much have you played this game? I can remember, I don't really play this too much. I'm using the fact that, I'm not playing my usual game to not this. Shane, how could you possibly know where this is from like 35 milliseconds? I don't think it's Russia. This doesn't feel like Russia, yeah. Also, it's because it's got Romanized lettering underneath it, so it can't be. But I don't think it could be. I don't feel like they would. Just build different. I'm gonna cheat on the first level. You know what? I probably should have guessed Ukraine. I don't know why. I should have at least attempted it. I do respect that you didn't use 50-50, or at least I don't think you did when on that final round. You say it was obvious, but I had no idea. You can't just say it was obvious and then expect me to not go, hold on. I just guess most of these. I play this as you're meant to, GeoGuessr. Act now, think later. I know that like each country, and especially if you play the game a lot, each country has very much identifying features. Like you probably could figure it out pretty quick. I'm gonna guess Russia again. It really puts me off that it says Asia here in Russia. There we go. Look at that. I would not have guessed it was on that side of Russia, but as in all the way on the east. India. Oh, you did use 50-50. Oh, fair enough then. I just wasn't paying attention because I was too busy looking for anything that could possibly even give it out to me. Can't wait till they drop a pointer in front of your doorstep. I've thought about that many times. Like, what do I do in that situation? Like, in the event that In the event that it does wait, what have I got currently? Oh, you would have just seen that I had World of Warcraft still open. Let's just get rid of that. So it's porn. Don't worry, I don't have any up right now. Wow, porn. England. It's either England or Ireland, actually. Could be France, actually. Police, check your speed. That's actually one statement. They're telling police to make sure they don't go too fast. World of Warcraft. Oh, what is... This is a location. I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna... If I... Oh... Okay. You knew it immediately because you went, it's Russia, and then it wasn't Russia. I'm gonna guess Ukraine. That's the other way of playing, is that you can give it away the ramshackle walls. Hey, England is not built. It's just it looks nice. Okay, those stone walls are nice. Shut up. The other technique, well, a technique that I've learned for this, I wouldn't have guessed Thailand. For when trying to figure out a location, is if you think it's a place and then someone guesses it and then immediately wins, it's probably next. It's probably like the next thing on your list. Quick, time to get a game in before Shane finishes that one, so I have a chance. Shit! There's like 6 people play. Oh, I'm playing casual. I was going to play competitive. I forgot about that. You want to play 2 at once anyway? Can you play more than one instance at a time? Senegal. Where the fuck is Senegal? I don't know why I'm guessing Senegal. I don't even know. Like I said, I don't know. But there it is. Senegal. Trust me, it's Senegal. It's not Senegal. Okay. Did anyone guess South Africa? No. Okay, so I'm going to instead check Ghana. Was none of those. Sometimes you grind XP with up to 4 games at once. Grind XP for what? What does having a high... What does XP do for you in this game? That's not where that's not where these countries are. I have plenty of... Wait, we're a little bit... Okay, it was just Thailand. See, if only Salty would have been here. If Salty was here, he would have known straight away. Higher XP gets a broader or a border level on your profile. Ah, okay, it's bragging rights. That's what it's for. Ugh. Ukraine? Who guessed Ukraine? Most of those make sense. Even Pakistan makes some sense. What is this country? Guess we'll never know. You gotta go have fun losing my geoguesses to Shane. I won't, because I'm going to sulk and never play again. Shane, you can't claim you suck when you're playing against me. But take care, Zaka. Have I already guessed? Yeah, I have. I probably will do some competitive at some point. Maybe in a minute, actually. You're gonna hook up the entire Discord with the 100 people for €200 a month deal. Oh, great. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I have no idea what all the different... I don't get why in I'm just gonna guess the UK. Yeah, I don't get why there are so many ways to like pay for Discord. Like, what do they do? Don't fucking smurf to stomp me on an ult. Don't use a smurf account. I need to at least pretend. I need to go up against someone who I'm going to win with. Well, then again, I don't know. I can't imagine playing the high tier, like in at your level in competitive on this. Fucking smurfing on you, yes. You say the different tiers on the Discord thing, but I don't know what I genuinely like. I don't even know why you'd pay for Nitro, to be honest. Like, they used to offer free games. Like, if you paid for it, you got like a bunch of games, kind of like Game Pass. But then they got rid of that, and so it's like, what's the point? Nitro gives you cool cosmetics. What? I mean, yeah, I guess, but then again, I will say that I've only ever used Discord for personal reasons. I've never used it for anything. Excuse me. I've never used it outside of just me and my friends in our own private Discord. So I've never had a reason to use it. The only thing I would ever have it like use it for would be like the only thing I'd want it for. Sorry. Would be to send larger files to him, but I've never needed to do that. Oh, 50-50. There's no way I'm getting this. It's like nothing. Oh yeah, no one's won yet, so I still have a chance. Got to go. Have a good one. Take care, Shane. High tier gives you a chance to help your favorite Discord with boosts, etc. Standard Nitro lets you use other servers' emotes and others are. I mean, I kind of know it. Okay, this is Eastern. You got to say something about these temples. Is that they're fucking elaborate for what they are. Like, this is like in the middle of nowhere. Is this Cambodia or Thailand? This flag doesn't help. I think it's Thailand. Yeah, it is. Those temples are magnificent. Highly flammable. That's not a country. That. Okay, so it's not wherever he just guessed. There's a roadblock. I just realised we just like stopped at a roadblock. It's definitely not the UK. Oh wait. Oh wait, nah, I don't think. No, it's not the DRC, sorry, not the DPRK. I was gonna say it's the DPRK. I would have guessed Nigeria. I'm gonna play I'm gonna try playing some competitive. How do I do that? Ranked, there we go. Oh wait, can I just not? Because it's yeah, there's no season at the moment, so I can't play. Oh no, I can. Never mind. I'm a silver. It's DDR. I'm having a Dance Dance revolution in my Dance Dance Republic. I've used just to briefly mention on Game Pass, I used it for a little bit when I used to play Sea of Thieves on stream. I didn't own Sea of Thieves, I just played it on Game Pass, and I've used it for a couple of things. If there's a game that I wanted to try that Hi-Fi is the name of it, that rhythm game that came out. I wanted to try that, and I didn't want to pay for it, so I just used Game Pass for it. Game Pass is it's sick. This is not. This is India. No, Probably Bangladesh. It's not Bangladesh either. Okay, never mind. I thought that was. Oh wait, is this? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong type of language, aren't I? He's only gone and looked at the wrong language. Still, it didn't help, but you know, I don't think that's a real flag. You like Sea of Thieves. You feel like you need friends though, and your PC is that barely runs it. I like Sea of Thieves. I got stressed out playing against other people. Like, I just wanted to sail around. You know what I mean? I just wanted to sail around and like do PvE things, but I would always, if ever I saw a ship on the horizon, I was always just terrified. There was a couple times, like during the streams, that I had fun with it. Actually, there was a lot of times I had fun with it. One time I was streaming and I had an interaction with someone, and then like a few days later, someone came in and I was telling them the story about like what happened. And they were like, oh wait, that was you. And like I ended up meeting someone that I played against by accident who just happened to appear in my chat. And that was a pretty fun thing to like, we're slowly like describing each thing. But I was trying to describe what happened and the like discrepancies, and then we're like, oh wait, no, I remembered it wrong. It's like this, it's this. And we came to the conclusion that yes, I had played against him. That guy immediately used 50-50. I don't blame him. Look at this thing. I feel like if you have to use 50-50 on the first one, then it's just give up at that point. I don't blame him. Look at this place. How did they get it? That's the real question. UK. This is not the UK. I do think it's definitely up here. Is it Finland? No. Did no one guess Sweden? No. Is it Russia? No. Okay. You know, I'm gonna get it, and I was gonna lose either way. So, Game Pass oddly stressed you out. You felt like you was forced to play something to get the value out of it. I understand that. I get that. That's why I can't. I usually when I subscribe to something like that, I only subscribe to it and then immediately cancel it. And with Game Pass, it was pretty good because occasionally you would just get it where it's like, oh, you haven't had Game Pass in a while. Here, have it for £3. You know, have 2 months for £3. I'm like, yeah, all right. Singapore. Watch this. Watch. Told you. I love knowing that Singapore is basically just looks like a weird like Australia and America combined. I'm just trying to go down and see what I've missed. Sea of Thieves would be cool in co-op PvE. There's no need for it to be a Rust-esque sweatfest. Yeah. And that's the other thing. The other thing I feel like, oh, it's advertising Crocs on the side of the bus. Anyone want a pair of Crocs? The other thing about Sea of Thieves is that you just end up in a situation where it's like, I'm on my own playing on stream. Yeah, I get ganked by a ship that's got 4 people on it. And it's like, there's nothing I can do in this situation. And I feel like if they had a mode specifically for people who are only playing on their own, I think it would be also a little bit fun as well. Because then it's like, you can still come up, you can still make like groups. But like you'd have to do it on the fly with other people, and I think it'd feel a little bit better. It'd feel a bit better because you could kind of end up convincing other people to be like, stop fighting for him and fight for me instead. I wouldn't do that because that would require talking to someone, and I don't talk. But you know, you get an idea. Doesn't have a mode for only 2 people on storage. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't really play it that much. Well, I did, but I didn't pay much attention. It probably did, and I just still ended up dying a lot because I'm not very good at the game. China? That's not, I wouldn't have called this China. This might be Singapore again. I don't think it is. But it could be. No one's guessed it's Singapore again. It's Singapore again. Trust me. I can understand Japan to an extent. No, I can't. I can't understand Japan at all. Nowhere in Japan looks like this. Even if you went to like America and whatever city it's in, it wouldn't look like this. First of all, because it's a city and not a town, but still. And I can almost understand it, but yeah, no. Yeah, see, it could have been somewhere like Okinawa, China City. Yeah, hello, you're wrong. It was not Florida. They should really rename the country to Singarich. That's where they all go. It's one of these places. It's just in the middle of nowhere. Ah, yeah, that's helpful. Oh, it's Ukraine again. It was not Ukraine. Oops. I was like, oh, it's got English lettering and Cyrillic lettering. Must be Ukraine. I was wrong. I was played like a fiddle. Is it? Anyone guessed Bulgaria yet? No, that's because it's wrong. No one's guessed Bulgaria because that would be wrong. Is it North Macedonia? It was. I never guessed North Macedonia, and it's always North Macedonia. That's the only reason. We're making it out of silver. Yeah, we're making it down to bronze. If I use my 50-50, I can't remember. I want you to know that the my profile picture on this, if you ever see it, the full picture of that. Oh, this is Russia right here. I think that looks. If it's not Russia, it's Soviet or ex-Soviet. I want you to know that my profile picture on this is like a man. The full thing is a man standing awkwardly in the corner of a room, wearing a T-shirt with Mega Man on it from Konosuba. What is that? what kind of language is that? It's not a language I recognize. It's my dad, yeah. Well, no, it's your dad, obviously. The thing is, I can't remember what's on the full picture, and I don't want to. I can remember, but I can't remember if it breaks any terms of service or not. There's one image I have, which is someone who was completely obsessed with Mega Man, who just has so many like Mega Man body pillows and things. And I was going to use it in a video at one point, and I was like, you know what, some of those body pillows are a little bit risque, and I might get banned off YouTube if I put that on YouTube. I'm 50-50 in it. It did not help. It was Latvia. Where's Lithuania? Right there. Answers my question. No. Yeah, no. The fucking Konosuba. No, Megumin. The character, the explosive character from Konosuba, the anime. That's what makes it fun. Funny, sorry. Is if it was fucking Mega Man, that wouldn't make any. That wouldn't be funny. Well, I got an email. Oh, it's from eBay. Telling me to help me protect your account. This little matter. No, okay. I think I might be in France. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Hey, my points went up. I earned 13 points. That claws back at least like 3 of those. At least, well, one of the games that I lost. Mega Mindy? The fuck is Mega Mindy? Megamind. She is a terrorist, though. Mega Man is. There's a show just about her out recently, isn't there? Or currently airing. I need to watch that at some point. What the heck is that? It's not French, is it? Oh, excuse me. That's not French. Can't be. This looks like a French city, but it can't be French. That's lying to me. Oh, I do beg your pardon. I shouldn't drink such fizzy drinks. No, it's definitely not France. What country is this? That's not a legit question. Don't answer me. Why do these people know? Stop knowing. Stop guessing. Stop having not. I was talking to the other people who are playing. What language is that? That's not a real language. This kind of. Oh, this looks. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's not Poland. Is it? It's not Romania. Alright, I'm just going 50-50 it. I don't care. This was not. I would not have guessed. I was going to say it kind of looks like the city. It kind of looks like some DayZ cities. Terrorist lolly sounds like a drink or something. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate what the real meaning is. You were right, Cinder. You were correct. It's like an old show about a superhero girl or whatever. Ah, that's why I don't recognize it. Because I'm not old. Is that Cambodia? What is that? It's Vietnam, I think, actually, thinking about it. No, it's not. I thought because it's because it's got the hammer and sickle there, I thought, oh, it's communist, so it must be. But no, okay. I was wrong. Wait, is it? It's not Bhutan. It's that flag there. Is that the Cambodian flag? No, it can't because someone's already guessed that. It's not that. It's not India. Unless it's what? Fine. It's Laos. Okay. Where's Laos? I don't know where Laos is. The Hungarian word for vegetable is on a sign. Ah, I wouldn't have known that. This is that looks like one long word. We're in Finland. That's what I like to call a good guess. I've got Laos in my hair. I do. There was actually some fleas in my room I found over the past couple of days. I've felt at least 3 fleas in my room over the past couple of days because, like, my mum would just let the dog walk in. I always try and shoo the dog out. Apparently one of the dogs has a few fleas on him, and yeah, it was like rolling around in my. My room is clean. Let me just see. Well, clean enough. Look, my room is clean enough. Yeah, kind of, almost. Sorry, I had to lift up an entire tripod to do that. Crisscross was for free. No, you fuck off. Don't look at my feet. Stop looking at my feet. Hi, Rex. Lifting up an entire tripod with my spindly arms. I know. Don't worry, it's only a cheap Amazon one. Wait, was there a goat just stuck with its head caught in the fence? No, okay. Maybe. It's like a goat's got his head caught in the fence. It's not a mess on the floor. That's just a pile of clothes. There's a difference. Are we in? I'm just gonna guess South Africa. It's not. I just thought I would. Just to get it out there, you know. I wanted to be the. I thought I might as well. It's one of the. If I'm correct in thinking that it's Africa, it's one of the Spanish-speaking parts of Africa, I think. Unfortunately, I don't know where that is. Uncle, I just guessed South Africa. Why did you also guess it? This might not be Africa, thinking about it. Nah, I think it is. It's got that it's got an orange hue to the dirt that makes me think it's Africa. You know what I mean? Africa and Australia both have like orange tinted dirt that makes it very obvious that it's that part of the world? Ghana. No, wait, that's English speaking. I'm an idiot. Someone guessed Senegal. Shit. Ah, it was Brazil. Never mind. I was on the wrong continent. I'm a seeker now. I'm a heat-seeking missile. I don't know why I go into title for that. Oh, I can. Oh, virtual. I thought that was a. What do you mean visual search? What does that mean? Oh, unless that's a Microsoft Edge thing. I'm using Windows Edge. Is it Windows or Microsoft? I think it's Windows. I'm using Edge at the moment, not because I like Edge, but because I don't want you to see. I don't want you to see things on Google Chrome. No, you're not, because a missile knows where it is, and you obviously don't. Aren't I about to die from exhaustion? Yeah, I was. But hey, I've got weights on the floor down here. Look, I've showed them off before. Shit, it's heavier than I thought it was going to be. Look, I got this one. Look, it's fine. I can lift at least 9 kilograms. He can snap his arm in half. 2 grams. I don't lift them, Rex. Just because I've got them there doesn't mean that I have them. I've got, I think... Actually, I can't remember what those are. I can't remember. I've got the smaller ones. I can't remember. I don't use them. Like I said, I just got them. People with home gyms. You're not wrong. That isn't wrong. And who the fuck is this? Who's this man that I can see? I'm glad that means that people can probably see my profile picture. Oh, this is good. I think this might be America, actually. I think this might be North America. Like somewhere like in Colorado. Wait, does Colorado have skiing? It is not. So it could be Switzerland then. I'm gonna guess Switzerland. I was wrong in guessing Switzerland. I only have one guess left. And I'm out of ideas, to be honest. I was really, really betting on it being either of those two places. I couldn't. The thing is, I could zoom in on the sign, but it wouldn't have helped. It was too blurry. One of those string candies that just keeps stretching and stretching if you pull on it. Gotta go all the way down to the. If we're lucky, no one will get it. Turkey. I didn't know Turkey. Wait, is that Turkey or is that Tunisia? That's Turkey. Howdy, hello. Don't mind me, just skiing on past, taking pictures of you all. He gets it because of 50-50. Fine, I'll do it. This is not helpful. I should have get. I was like, Andorra. Wait, is Andorra in Africa? Where's Andorra? Because I know there's a country that sounds like that, and I can't remember if it's Andorra that's in Africa. You don't have hills. I forgot where Andorra was. Is it that little one that's in between? That's in between Spain and France. Yeah. But I can't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of Angola. Or Explorer, yes. I'm not looking at any of these signs. They're going to throw me off. I'm going here. We are in... Hold on. Where are we actually? It's a very the aiding store. Ooh. Has that got a thing on it? No. Okay, no. They've got tuk-tuks though. That's not a tuk-tuk. Never mind. That would have severely helped me if that was in fact a tuk-tuk, but it was not. It's definitely. I think this is Southeast Asia. I think this is over here somewhere. Over here, who speaks English? Is it you? No. Okay, it's worth a try. I can just guess to like get it, and then this is like the final one I have. Ah, there we go. Just process of elimination. There's only 3 countries it could have been, and I got him eventually. Australians speak English. You keep telling them that. I'll keep telling you that saying the word cunt over and over again is not English. Dora. Dora the Explorer. Romania. Is it Romania? Is that a Romanian flag? I hope so. Yes. This is a random place. I don't really understand. I'm glad that people do put flags outside their house because it makes GeoGuessr very easy. But I do not understand why people like put flags outside their house. Like, before GeoGuessr, there was no reason to. Ah, yeah, it's definitely Romania. What is going on here? What is this? What is happening here? What? That horse is going fast as well. Like, you can see that horse is galloping. They're also uncomfortably close to the back of that horse. I don't like that. That is something that makes me uncomfortable. That house made of chipboard. Yeah. The entire upper floor of that house is made of chipboard. What tier does it rank? What? Where on the tier list? Oh, that horse. That horse. Well, that's just a horse. That's just a regular horse. That's a workhorse. So that goes in the S tier. That's a horse being put to work. So it's earning its living. That's an S tier horse. Hello. Is this Germany or is it the Netherlands? I'm gonna guess Germany. Wait, why did I say the Netherlands? I meant Austria. Where's Austria? Shit, there it is. Wasn't Austria. It might actually be the Netherlands. Is there any bikes nearby? Oh wait, it's got a gay pride flag. It's Netherlands. It wasn't. It was Switzerland. Don't ask why I said there's a gay pride flag. It's Netherlands. I didn't mean that in a derogatory way. I meant it because the Netherlands are surprisingly progressive, as far as I'm aware. Isn't there like a field in the Netherlands that you can go and fuck people for free? As opposed to paying. What I meant is that like, you can just do it out in the open. My friend mentioned that to me, and I don't know. I still don't know if he's lying. I think there's like. I think there's just like. I think there's a park in the Netherlands somewhere where you can just do. Where you can just go dogging. I think there is like just a public sex park. I think that's. I never proved it. I just kind of took my friend's word for it. You mean like Amsterdam banning smoking weed in the old town? I don't really know. I don't know what's special about that. It's the old town. It's fine. They didn't smoke weed back in the olden days. It's fine. I wouldn't smoke weed anyway. Smoking weed is a crime and against God. What you have to do whenever you think about doing something bad, you just have to go, what would Jesus do? I would like to not move at a snail's pace. Where in the world is this? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I've never seen that. I don't know what that is. Hi Justin, how goes the Alzheimer's? It's smoking weed's getting legalized in Germany right now. I didn't know that. You're unfollowing? For what? What have I done now? What? You unfollowing? Can we, There we go. Just got spawned in an art gallery. They're always the worst when you just get spawned in a building and it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? This is France. You can kind of see, like, right here. No. Right here, I saw this here, the Nate. I saw Nantes. I don't know how you pronounce that, but I saw that. And it took me, like, at least 5 seconds for me to process what I had seen and go, hold on, that's French. Jesus seems like he'd be pretty chill and would be down to smoke. You know what? I'll be completely honest. The older I've got, the more likely I have become to smoke weed. I don't have access to it right now. Like, I don't know anyone who could procure it. But when I was in school, I got offered it numerous times by my friends. And I was always like, no, I don't want to do that. It's not, you know, it's not necessarily that it was wrong or anything like that. I just didn't feel comfortable or want to do it. The older I've got, though, the more I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. I've kind of just become like, yeah, I would do that. This, I want to say this is Russia, but it's not now. Someone guess Bulgaria? That's because it was right. So anyone who had guessed it got it right. I didn't know Bulgaria had a little. I'll be completely honest. Had some Veed. I just read it as had some Veed. I had some Veed in Vegas. Is this the Philippines again? No, okay. I saw some English and was like, it could be the Philippines. But that is definitely not English. I don't know what country that is. DPC, Democratic People of Congo. Fucking. Can we not? Does that help? That looks like it could help if I wasn't. There's a website right there. Is that gonna? Can I? ID Indonesia. Where's Indonesia? There it is. It's right in front of me. It's a great pain med. You smoked when you had surgery and hadn't since. I've the closest I have had to weed is in the UK you can legally get CBD in things. But that's as far as I've gone. Because that's, like I said, that's all I can get. Is this... I was going to say this is Tunisia. I don't know why I saw this man here and went, yes, Tunisia. Tunisia. Or Tunisia. Where in the world is Tunisia? I don't think this is Tunisia. It's not Kenya either. Oh, I can't go any further. And I haven't got 50-50. It doesn't feel like Tunisia. I'm going to guess it anyway. Just because I can. Ghana. Senegal. Oh. Oh, it was Senegal as well. I was trying to guess Senegal. Never mind. CBD is nothing like weed. Oh yeah, I know. I know that it's nothing. I'm just saying that that's the closest thing that I've had. Senegal looks like it's an old man who hasn't got any teeth trying to eat Gambia. I've heard that some people do have very different reactions to weed. Like, I've had one friend who had, like, severe panic attacks to have to take in weed. Taking it, like he's freaking injecting it. It was weed versus Norcopie. Meds that make you rage. What? It will never be legal where you live tutorial as I was looking, apparently have a big factory to make it for the UK medical place. I do think there's a lot of places where where it is just the old guard and not allowing any of the fun stuff. I can understand it to an extent, but when you have something like alcohol and cigarettes being available, it's like, yeah, why not? Just fucking, as long as you're not driving while doing it. Also depends on the strain. Oh yeah. You have severe anxiety, and when you had it, it didn't bother you. I think it just depends on the person. I don't think it's specific. I would imagine that it's much more likely that it's just each to their own kind of thing. Is this Southeast Asia? It feels like it. What have people guessed? Anyone guessed Indonesia? No. The Philippines? No. And there we go. I was like, throw everything at the wall. I haven't been paying attention. Let's just get it and move on. You used to mix THC and LSD infused vape juice and sell it and use it. I used to go to school with people that would just take anything. I know. I think I've said it in the past, but it's the sort of people that would come to school on Monday and be like, and still be either hungover or slightly high from the night before. They talk about their exploits. They'd sing ballads in the morning about their exploits in the club the night before, which is weird considering it was a Sunday the night before. And it's like, what are you doing on a Sunday? That's the Lord's Day. Is that helpful? No, because it's got .com at the end of it. Oh. That's a language that's I don't recognize but is useful. Is it Thailand? No. Is it Laos? No. Is it? Did someone already guess Laos? No. Okay. Why am I seeing so many different languages, or at least letter styles? It could just be like a place that sells Indian cuisine, I guess, or that kind of thing. Because this is not. This is. It's not helpful. I got peace, love, and joy like a river. I got peace. I'm just gonna 50-50 it. Why not? See what happens. Where's the Kyrgyz Republic? What? Over here? No, because I was like, is that Kyrgyzstan? Is that what it's called now? But no, I saw Kyrgyzstan. If you wanted to try SD, but in a controlled manner with someone sober in case it goes bad. That's usually, I think, the best way to do it. that is something scary that I have been concerned about. Is like, what if I have no intention of doing any drugs? Like I said, the only one that I've ever really even considered would be weed. But that was always something that I'd be like, I was concerned about. It's like, what if something does go wrong and I'm like just on my own and like I like die or throw myself out the window or something. Luckily, when I was offered it back in the when I was at school, one of my friends was like, he was the taker of it, and so he was like, oh yeah, if you want to do it, then we'll, just you can come to my ass and I'll make sure that you're safe and you don't die. And so that was like the safest. I think that was the safest time. If I was going to do it, that would have been then. Hi, purple guy. I don't know. No cheating. Stop. No. Even if it is, I'm not allowed to guess it now. No, that's not how these laws work. I'm gonna leave it. If no one guesses it, then I'm not gonna. I hope no one gets it 50-50 though. If Enrique over there gets it, fuck. I was Montenegro. It's always those countries. It's always somewhere in that cluster. Oh, you meant Cinder. I I saw you say lad solo, and I thought you was talking like you were like an old man being like, lad solo can be horrific. It was pretty close there. You're all right. You're all right, purple guy. How's it going? When you did weed in Vegas, you started at 10 milligram gummies and had half and stepped up in 5 each day to see what effect you got. You got to up to about 30, but not much happened other than being giggly. I think it does. It definitely does depend. Ah, we're in America. This is South America, I think. At least it feels like it. It's impressive sometimes when I see these houses and think, like, people live in here. I know it's coming from me as a privileged Westerner, but it's still like, I don't know. It's one of those things where you look at it, it's like someone built that and now lives in it. I mean, you're making. Does that say Salazar? Ah, I see. You're from Spain. It's not Mexico. It's not Brazil. Is it Chile? No. Is it Peru? Yes. We just basically guaranteed to at some point give you a bad trip, like major anxiety or something. And there's so many levels of highs of it. Yeah. And I suppose that like Rex said earlier, it depends on the strain. And so if you're obviously buying it from buying it from a dodgy seller, you never know what you're gonna get. Which is why you should legalize it, because then you can tax it. It can come from safe locations, and people are less likely to die from it. Even though people don't really die from it anyway, but you know what I mean. I'm not sitting here advocating for legal or illegal drug use. I got knocked out. It was Greece. My points haven't really gone anywhere. Like at least my rating hasn't really gone anywhere. Australia. Or America. Though it feels like Australia. Maybe not. Oh no, it's got cracked roads, so it has to be... It's Australia. Told you. I feel like this sort of road, and this sort of like road cracking pattern only really happens in places like America and Australia. I don't know why. I don't know if that's like just me being insane and seeing patterns where there's not. But I think it's just something about the heat of those countries that cause tarmac or asphalt to crack in such a way. That, and I saw trees like this, and these trees only really exist in Australia as far as I'm aware. If it looks like America but feels like Asia, it feels like the what the fuck was that? It's probably Australia. Is that a UFO? Oh. It's starting to get warm in my room now. It's pretty warm today. It has been recently. Where are we? We're in North Europe. Over there, that'll help. It did not, but I'm gonna guess Finland. I was correct. Sometimes I'm good at this, but usually it's because I'm just guessing. I'm just getting lucky. Like, if it hadn't have been Finland, I wouldn't have known what to guess. That's a pothole right there. Southeast Asia, I'd assume. It's been hot here. When you went shooting this morning, it was great in the sun. I love the sun. I do like being out in the sun. I went out the other day. I went out walking with my friend. Okay, so it's not. I think it might be out here. Who guessed? Sorry, wait. Who guessed? Is that Peru? Is it? I don't think it is. That was another lucky guess. But yeah, like I have been I do enjoy going out in the sun. It was the Philippines. It was a complete guess, but that's where it was. I don't do very good in. I'm not very good in the sun. Like I burn easily, and I struggle with. I get cold sores on my mouth, and the sun is a big trigger for those. And so I can't spend too long in the sun, or else I will. My mouth swells up, which is never nice. And also, sometimes part of the reason why I don't stream is because I get a cold sore. And I know I can turn my camera off. It's not a case of me being embarrassed to show people. It's just painful. So a vampire, yes. Am I actually allergic to the sun? No. Oh, I can use WSD to go forward. I did have a friend, I think, who claimed to be allergic to the sun when I was at school. I think he was just making it up, to be honest, though. I know you can't. Oh, this isn't helpful. It's the same flag, just different colours. But no, look at this dog here. That's a dog. That is. That's got a face of a human. That has. That's a scary looking dog. I'm not that vampiric though. Well, it's occurred to me, like, the older I am, I have started to show signs of being like an adult, which is weird because I've been an adult for 6 years now. But you know what I mean. When now I thought she was doing the peace sign to the camera. Now, as an adult, I actively will put sun cream on before I go outside in weather like this. When I was a kid, I wouldn't. Like, my mum would have to be like, "What is going on here? Is this a relief effort of some kind?" I have no idea what's going on here. But yeah, like, my mum would have to remind me, like, make sure to put sun cream on, so you don't burn. And even if she did remind me, I probably wouldn't do it anyway, and then end up burning. But now I'm like, it's the first thing I do. Whew. All this geoguessing is making me out of breath. You know you're unfit when playing GeoGuessr makes you out of breath. Anything useful here? It's a .com. I don't recognize where this is. And by that, I wouldn't know anyway, because I think it's in South America, though. But where South America? I don't know. Which would be weird, because if I did know, I would have guessed by now. Brazil. Peru. Colombia. Colombia! There we go. Never mind. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. That said Mexico on that there. Wait, are we in the? Is this the Mexican border, or are we actually? Or hold on, I want to see if people get it. If other people saw that and it was Mexico, I'm going to guess Mexico. Okay. I didn't know if that was a border leading into Mexico or if we were in Mexico. Though I feel like Mexican borders are probably a little bit full on either side. Oops, I've highlighted everything and I can't unhighlight it. Where are we? Whereas there is water as far as the eye can see. We're in a subtropical atmosphere. There are cows, and they look like they are Asian cows because they have that weird like hump on the back of their neck. I think that's an Asian cow thing, although I think that might just be a southern hemisphere thing. I think I've seen them elsewhere in like the South American continent. They also expect it to flood quite a lot because that's on stilts. So, yes, I'm gathering information. I'll be able to pinpoint it to within 500 miles any minute now. Let's go Indonesia again. Whatever, fair enough. Those two have 50-50s, and I feel like they're going to use them, which puts me at a disadvantage. That's why you should never use your 50-50 as early as possible. It could be Vietnam. I know I said that I'm not going to cheat, but fuck it. I'm the streamer here. Look at all that microplastic. I'm the streamer here, and I can, if I want to cheat, it's Ecuador. Ecuador? that did not strike me as Ecuador at all. South of the border. What is this? What is this that we've stumbled upon? Are we in America? I think this is North America. That looks like something that would only exist in America. Yeah, it was. Ah, yes, I see. Thank you. It's North America again, I believe. I'm just gonna guess it. It's North America or Canada. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's Canada. Never mind. You must go enjoy guessing and estimate geology. Thank you. You take care. Good luck in your future endeavors. You can see the tip of my knee here. I used to have some. When I was a small child, I had some trousers that had a massive hole in them, and I used to like if I sat like this, I could pull them back and draw a face on my knee, and it looked like I was wearing it looked like I had looked like a little man. I don't know why I just thought of that, but you know. Show those knees. Don't look at my knees. It's against the rules. I need to get a little sensor just for that. What is this? I'm being chased by Sonic the Hedgehog. We're in Europe, presumably. Not France. That would have been my guess, so that's good. The fact that most of the people who watch GeoGuessr know how to play GeoGuessr so well that they knew it from the very moment that I pressed on this scares me. What do you mean it looks like the UK?
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
I don't think it... I don't know if we're driving on the right side of the road. No one's guessed the UK yet. Yeah, no one's guessed it because it's wrong. But what about what? Is it Canada? No. No! You stupid man. Get in lane. How much betting it's... No, it can't be. No. No! 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 Disgusting. Looks like not gonna lie. I forgot the one rule. If it looks like England but isn't France, it's probably Ireland. This is I'm gonna just throw one out there. I'm gonna throw it out there. And I got it right in that cornhole. It's not only knees. I now have you know, before when I would stream, I would only have the chat box be like really small on my left. Right, I don't know my left and right, but on my right it would just be like a small box, and so I could only see like the past like 6 messages. But now I've like popped it out, and so I have it cover entire half of the screen, and I can see everything. And it's really, it's great, but it does mean that I read messages from like 10 minutes ago. Will the frogs be making an appearance today? Only if I see a frog if I see a frog while playing, then I'll bring a frog out. And it has to be a real frog, no signs that that have pictures of frogs on them. Look at all this land that the church is taking up. Just think about how many houses you could have built on that. You could have built on that and then just prayed in your own home. You don't need to go to church to pray. It's weird, that. That's not an anti-religion thing. I don't want you to think that I'm against churches. Anything helpful here? No. Oh, that's this. Some of this says Indonesia, so I'm just gonna go with Indonesia. It's like the greatest physician in all of Indonesia. Neep. Sorry. No. Hello there, ladies. Good evening. Hello. Don't mind me, just passing through. This is one way to dry your clothes. Just on the hedge. It's resourceful. Gotta give them that. I don't really know what to do when I've got like. Usually I just like end up looking at Twitter when I run out of. When I get to a point where I'm just winning immediately, I'm like, I'm just too good at this game. How long have I been streaming for? I could talk to you, but then like, what if I say everything there is to say in the universe by accident? I don't know. I sometimes forget that I'm like streaming and I'm not just sat here talking to myself. What's your favorite breed of bird? I don't understand how I just don't know how to. Where are we, by the way? Just put that out there. I don't know how, like, what is that? Is a trench. It's a coffin hole. What is going on here? That doesn't look safe. This is definitely Eastern Europe because they have this car here, like a Trabant type thing. I'm gonna guess Russia. No one's guessed Russia yet. I'll just put it out there. I'll just get it out there so that other people can do it. The sun conure is very nice. I don't know what type of bird that is, but I'm going to assume it's nice considering you said it. Ah, that answers that question. The favorite bird is the Sula Neb. What? I feel like I'm going to end up saying something I shouldn't when I read something like that. I thought someone had fallen over there. Neboxy. Or Z. I thought he was levitating as well. I just like I like how everyone kind of gets skewed. Well, you will see things that look very much like they're meant to. Is it India? Is it Bangladesh? Is it Myanmar? No. My points went up. I hit 500 though. That's all that matters. I hit 500. I don't like that purple guy said lol to it, so I don't know what I was saying it to. So I'm gonna do this. Here, actually no, that's my. You don't need to see that. Let's do. I've already forgotten it. I've forgotten the name of it. Yeah. I don't trust it to not be some guy spreading his arsehole. I see. I see what it is. It's the best type of bird. It's everyone's favorite. The blue-footed booby. Everyone likes a blue-footed booby. That is a great bird. I take it back. That's a beautiful bird. You've chosen the best bird. Have I ever thought of playing Forza Horizon 5? Only like briefly. I played it as one for the video. I I've played. Yeah, I think I've played that. I don't know which one I've played actually. Thinking about it, sorry, I got distracted by the blue-footed booby. I just don't do races with the amazing chat. With us, the amazing chat. How dare you label yourself amazing? Only I'm allowed to label myself. Alright, I'm just gonna. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. There you go. And now I'm back below 500. I'm trying to think, like. I think there was a reason why I didn't play it that much. I think it's because I kind of got bored of it. I got it on Game Pass, I think. W chat. You can't just no. I no. Hey look, MFC, medium fried chicken. You're an L chat. Take that. Ha. But you didn't think I'd say that, did you? You didn't think I would insult my chat to their face. Wait, is that North Macedonia? What is this? Wait, I didn't know North. Wait. Oh, it is. Wait, was that? No, I was gonna say it's at North Macedonia twice in a row. I can't remember what the previous one was. That's what I think of my chat. L, loser. Most people are all like, "Oh, I love my chat." I take you for granted. I do. You're nothing but a cow for me to milk and suckle upon. Yeah, but only the subscribers have pictures like that. If you don't subscribe, then you don't get pictures like that. If you're if you're a follower, you just get the horse. So, you know, subscribers have have to give me money if they want to truly make fun of me. This is a love-hate relationship. I love your money, and I also hate you. There we go. We are in Spa. In Germany. I guess Germany. You can copy the images and make them your own. Don't steal me. That's my likeness. You can't steal that. Ah, yes. I see where we are. We're in Scotland. I don't know why I saw that. It's the Scottish flag. Are we here? Wait. Yeah, I forgot. I was about to confuse Slovakia and Slovenia. That was the Canadian flag. It was just, I don't know why the Canadian flag was there. I got peace, love, and joy. I don't want to. Should we go on a trip to the local synagogue? I'm going to pay £4,000 to get a live streaming setup that I can walk around with and just go to the local religious institutions. I'm going to turn up and I'm going to have I'm going to have text to speech on. Oh, we're in Japan. I hope. Yes. Just in the middle of nowhere in Japan. Doesn't even feel like Japan. I take it back. I always said that you could put me anywhere in Japan, show me a small sample, and I would know immediately. I take it back. I had no idea that was Japan. I never would have guessed that was Japan. Is this either Australia or Singapore or New Zealand? I'm gonna go Singapore again, just because I can. With Singapore. And if it's not, it is. I don't have to worry about it if it's not, because it was. I really don't understand. I really don't get why or how people can do the whole. Listen, if you don't get this, if you don't get that this is, Yeah, I won. I won my first game. There we go. I won. I don't know how that person didn't guess it was England. I was expecting to go another round. Great. I don't feel anything. I don't feel happy that I won. There was no, like, it wasn't hard fought. Bans the fish and chips instantly UK. It wasn't actually the fish and chips that got it for me. It was Manor Pharmacy. Where are the cat ears? I'll just put them on for you, Purple. I haven't worn them in ages. Here, look. Oh, you can't see it because of my because of how the camera is. Give me a sec. They don't really fit with this headset, these headphones. Here, I'll treat you. This is just for you lot because you showed up. There we go. Do I need to make the button? The problem is though, is that whenever I use that button, hold on, let me just I'm just doing something. When I do that, yeah, you always just spam it for the entire stream, and I end up having to wear them for the entire time, and I don't want to do that. Just hold on one moment. Alright, that's fine. No worries. Yeah, I got my cat ears on though. I've got them on now. Let me go back to that. There we go. Halo, is this the first time you've seen me with cat ears on? Just thinking about it. I feel like I haven't had them on in such a long time that I feel like there's a number of people who just haven't seen me wearing them. And just how kawaii I look. I'm an adorable little man when I wear these. You wouldn't know that I was, you know, old. So a few times when you first started watching, when did I stop allowing them? Oh, it would have been during the Valentine's stream, I think. Police car. Does this make you, do I make you feel great? Do you feel school? Does this have a name on it? No. So wait, is that Senegal that someone's guessed? Someone has guessed Senegal. Wait, have they? No. It's not Senegal. Will the waitress be pretty smiley faces? No, I'm not just gonna start bringing all the. I'm not gonna start bringing all just the random stuff that I have lying around. Is it here? No. I'm gonna 50-50 on the first turn. Why not? I'm not gonna start just pressing everything that's on my stream deck. Do I even have? I don't think that had. Oh no, because that wouldn't be set up because that's for a different. That's something else that I forgot actually. I said that the frogs would only show up if I actually saw a frog, but I don't actually have it set up to do that because they're on a different scene. Hi Salty. It's gonna say, do I use it? Yes, I do have a Discord. And it is mostly just a place where I let you know that I'm sorry for not streaming. And then everyone goes, stop apologizing. And I go, but I need to. Vermont? USA? Wait. How dare you? How dare it cheat and tell me this? It didn't! Ah! I had a feeling it was Canada. Once I saw, after I realized that it was like, hold on, why would the USA say that it was in the USA? Why would it have to point to it being in the USA? Also, people occasionally will post images of me next to sex toys for some reason. That occasionally gets sent into the Discord. Me showing off like horse dildos. Sorry, no, dragon dildo. We've got to be polite. Was it you, Justin, that made that? If I thought it was, I know it was one of you.
No cock like horse cock. send your asshole into shock.
Russia. Is it Russia? Yeah, it's just Russia. Of course it's Russia. It's the fucking largest planet on the planet. It's because it's the largest planet on Earth. There is no cock like horse cock. It was I think it was Cinder that made the drawing. Although I'm kind of convinced that it's not a drawing and it's in fact just a screenshot of me that he put a filter over. I don't want to be mean if it is. Like if he did make it, great. But I kind of just feel I won't put it past them to have just put a painter filter over me. Cinder and Sporty specifically are two people that I never trust what they say. I don't know why. There's just something about them when they say something. Like I always go, hold on. That's just me. Oh, where is this? No. How about New Zealand? I've nothing to. I've got no reason to think that it's either of those places. I haven't been paying attention. I don't know where this could be. 40,000 more points to go, and you can redeem the I'm rich and be poor again. Ah, it's Brazil. I never would have guessed that. As long as you know that you don't get anything for redeeming the 40,000 point thing, because you don't get anything. It is just for the sake of it. In fact, I feel like I was meant to make that more expensive at one point, because every time someone redeems it, I was going to make it more expensive. And I feel like Salty redeemed it a while ago, and I never did. Racing is starting on Monday, and all the motorcycles are over and loud as fuck save you. Yeah, no. Just buy some earplugs. What you got again? Why would you not like the Why would you not like the sound of motorbikes just incessantly and constantly? What's not there to like? What? How could you not? They obviously do it for a reason. Japan. Who's guessing Japan? I don't know if this is South America or Southeast Asia. There's not really much to go on for someone like me. I hope that's the Indonesian flag and not the Poland flag. But did they guess Indonesia? That's the Philippines flag. That's Malaysia. Okay, it was the Indonesian flag. I was a little bit scared that maybe someone had guessed Poland. You're saying Cambodia? I don't know. I want to wait. Because if I can just get through this without guessing, then, you know, I don't have to guess. I don't like, the thing is, when it comes to like the sounds of cars, I don't understand the loudness. I can kind of get, fuck it, Cambodia. Where's Cambodia? It's Cambodia. It wasn't Cambodia. It was Colombia. It was on the other side of the planet. I don't get what people like see in loud, or like I suppose hear in loud cars. It's like the people that have the whatever the fuck they do. It sounds like you're being shot multiple times. I don't get it. What's the point? It just sounds like you're breaking the car. What flag is this? Ah, that's useful. Yeah, just put all 4 of them there. I wonder which one. Was Denmark up there? Yeah. Anyone guess Denmark? No. Okay, it's Sweden then. Cargo vroom. But I mean, that is just what it is. I can cut like. Part of me wants to get it. The thing is, if you ever say that to someone who like is a car person, they get furious. Like they hate it. The people who spend like thousands to make their car as loud as possible and make as many you know, noises that don't sound like they're meant to be coming out of a car, they get like, they hate it if you say you don't like it or don't understand it, or even insinuate that it's because they've got a tiny penis. And I would never say that someone who spends £5,000 on their car just to make it sound a little bit too loud has a tiny penis. I would never do that. That would be a horrible thing to say to someone. Going up to someone who has spent £5,000 on a car to make it sound like it's being snapped in half multiple times, and saying that that person specifically has a tiny penis. Dave. I would never say that to anyone. It's worse when the racing is on, because there's just so many of them and it's for over 2 weeks. There's a lot of people here who don't want to appear on Google Earth or Google Images. I don't understand that. Like, what have you actually got to hide to request that you don't want to appear on Google Maps? Have I got myself stuck somewhere? I have. Okay, that's back I go. What sort of Hollywood crimes are taking place up here? What's that? DE. Is DE Denmark? I don't know where Denmark is. It's right there. But no, it wasn't. It was Germany. Someone has about $400 in parts planned for your Mustang. You still don't fully get it. You just want parts to make your 2007 car sound more like a 1960s car. Don't you can you even drive yet? Oh fuck! Oh, it was fucking Denmark. Yeah. I knew it was. I couldn't remember which one it was. I've had that one before. It was. I can't remember which one it was. Never mind. You've had a license since you're 16. Oh, okay. Maybe I was thinking of someone else. I didn't have a sentence for that. I just I didn't know what I had nothing to say after that. I just started a sentence. I've also just never been into cars. Like, when it comes, like, my dad's into them, and like my uncle is. They can if you point at a car and say, "What's that?" They probably know what it is, and they know at least some of the specs about it. I just don't get. Just give me a smart car. I don't see why I need to spend. Well, other than the fact that smart cars dangerous, but you know what I mean. I feel like I had this one earlier, and I've already forgotten what it was. Cars that look cool, though. I can understand that there is like universal cars that look cool. But that's usually as far as it goes for me, is that I can look at a car and go, yeah, that's cool. Like, I remember the Bugatti Veyron. I only know that one because it's the car that the Adder is based off of in GTA 5. But I didn't know that that was a real car until after GTA 5. Like, I played that, I saw it was the Adder, and then someone was like, then at school I remember someone talking about the Bugatti Veyron, showing it off, talking about it or whatever, and I was like, oh wait, that's the Adder, that is. I've got no idea what country this could be, and I feel like I've seen it numerous times, and every time I've seen it I've forgotten which one it is. It's not Indonesia, it's not Malaysia, I don't even think it's the Philippines. Oh, 50-50, why not? Didn't help. You like cars but you won't be collecting them or spending money restoring. You're happy with your Ford Fiesta. That's the thing, you just need, all you need is a car that can get you from one part of town to the other. That's why I'm gonna get a classic Nissan Micra if ever I learn to drive. I can't drive. I just want to put. I know. I know. I just said if I ever learn to drive, but I just want to make it clear that I can't drive. That's the other reason why I don't know anything about cars. Is that I've never had to buy one. I think we're in South America, maybe. That does not help at all. It might not be South America actually. Not sure. It's one part of your island to another. Well, yeah, but I assume if that's the point, then if that's the sort of distance that you're driving, then I imagine that the island is about the same size as the town. I don't think this is South America now that I'm looking at it. Can I just guess like, yeah, I can guess there, and it would be right. This is why I don't like wearing these ears. They pull at the side of my head when I've got them on in my headphones, or like held on by my headphones. Young is 33 miles long at the longest point, and it's not. Yeah, you can walk that distance. You just cycle it. You can cycle that just in like an afternoon. My first instinct was England, but I don't think it is, because this road would not be 70 miles an hour. Is this Poland? Is that Polish language? It's not Denmark. We can get that out of the way. Or the other one. Is it Poland? No. Is it Slovenia? No. Okay. Well, we got those two out of the way. A traffic light. Hello. Is that helpful? Nope. This is just someone's phone number. Czechia? Anyone guess Czechia? I'm gonna guess Czechia. It was right. I got it right. You have a walking marathon. It takes 14 to 20 hours. You're only allowed to walk in it. Sure, that defeats the point of like a race if everyone has to go at like the same speed. Well, how am I supposed to gain anything from this? I think this might be South America actually, given that it's like really now it feels like sunny down here, yet you can see distant mountains. What the fuck is guessing Norway? Or Denmark, whichever one of that is. It doesn't matter which one it is. All that matters is that it's not that. I'm gonna guess Peru. I'm gonna guess Chile. I'm not gonna guess either of those again because they would be wrong. How about this? Oh no, okay. The guy didn't want to drive down there. It's understandable. I'm gonna 50-50 it. Didn't help. It's John. Shit. It turns into that skit from Malcolm in the Middle where people speed walk. It's quite stupid. Wait, Justin, does that mean, you know, you said you're on the island. Do people like ship their bikes across to the island then? I assume there's a ferry that goes from like the island to the mainland or something. Yeah. I think it'd be fun to live on an island. I kind of do, but then I also think about how... No, because I feel like it'd just be inexpensive to get things on there. I feel like you're very limited by what you can get. And not only are you limited by what you can get, it'd also be expensive to get things shipped across. It's not that I just didn't want to, I don't want to start trying to guess where you live, Justin. I'm thinking about islands on the UK, but I don't want to start guessing. I don't want to try and figure out where one of my viewers lived. The camera's falling off here. Yes, Senegal. I'm gonna guess Ghana. I'm gonna guess Lesotho. It was not. Expensive and stupid. Well, I was gonna say it's your fault for choosing to live on an island, but I'd assume that maybe you didn't. I assume that maybe you didn't choose to live on the island and was instead born on the island. Hi, zombie. Church of Pentecost. Living Streams Assembly. English and Twi. Oh, what language is that? What language would speak that? It doesn't help. If I was an expert on presumably African languages, it's obviously Madagascar. You say that like it's a joke, but it could be. I think it actually it could be. Madagascar's got a very wide range of locations. I don't think it is Madagascar, but it's Ghana, Canada. I don't know why I was going to pronounce Canada as Canada. If it is, you've seen yourself. I knew it wasn't. I could, as much as I do say that there's a lot of different biomes in Madagascar, I'm pretty certain this wasn't one of them. You didn't really choose it, but your fiance lived here, so you moved. Ah, okay. You came over one time for a trip and just didn't go back. What's that? It's a tree. Oh. I suppose that is the good thing about it being an English island then. Assuming that you yourself are a British national, you could just show up and be like, I just don't want to go back to the mainland. I'm an islander now. I'm one of you. And you end up getting like a fear of the sea. And people catch you in the middle of the night staring off into the English Channel, presuming that you live down south. I only really imagine people living down south on the islands down south. Oh, never mind. You couldn't find work for a year, but you still needed a work permit. Oh, are they very picky about who can live on the island? If you're not coming to this island to work, you ain't living. Get in the mines, kid. Where is this? Who decided that this is an acceptable place to put us? We're just in the middle of nowhere. It's in the water. Oh, excuse me. At least with that one earlier, you could kind of look around and get a feeling that, oh yeah, this is probably in like the Iceland, Greenland area. It kind of looked a little bit like a volcanic coast, but still here, this is nothing. Are we here? No, I thought I'd at least try it. That looked like English grass in the distance. I was like, what? Like, who decided that? It's Alcatraz over there. What is that? The phrase is you need a work permit if you are island born to give more opportunity to islanders. And you've lived there for 5 years, so you don't need one now. Ah. Did anyone guess it? No, they aren't. I see. Don't 50-50 it, you cheeky person. That's cheating. Cheater. The person that's 50-50 right at the end. I wasn't going to do that because I wanted to keep it fair and square. Are those... Are we in Ukraine? Is that what I think it is? Where's Ukraine? There it is. Is that meant to be a? Yeah, I imagine that's like a that's meant to be the presumably those cluster missiles that they keep dropping on the country. I hope that isn't just an actual one that's just been left there. That might not even be what that is. That could be something completely different, but still. I could have just seen something that looked like a cluster munition and went, yeah, that's probably Ukraine. Oops. I'm one of the islanders now. You don't want to know what we do to outsiders down here. You better get yourself that piece of paper that says you can live here, or I'll be off to the sea with you. We like to ship them off into the next island just down the chain. It's their problem now. France. Yay. I saw Leclerc and went, that's a tank in France. I know you've taken over the chat. I've just been ignoring you and talking about island life with Justin. I assumed that considering that you're both, because you were both like, you know, you're both regulars of the chat, I was like, whatever. It's not like you're stopping me from talking to people who are new to the chat. There's no one here who's new. I'm fostering relationships within my chat. That's what I'm allowing. There we go. That's what I'm doing. Czech Republic. Yeah. Wait, is it the Czech Republic or is it Czechia or Chechia? Chechen. Chechia. Zombie, you can say that you're new, but spiritually, you've been here since I started streaming. I know it. You remember saying... So that's not that new. The TF2 era was pretty long ago. You remember saying something to a local once about things I didn't like, and they said, well, there's a ferry in the morning. What are these people guessing? What? It's not Indonesia. It's not Malaysia. They're all guessing around there, so is it the Philippines? Yes. This one here is Switzerland. It might be, actually. Hold on. It could be Austria, actually. I'm going to guess Switzerland, but depending on how it goes, I might switch to Austria and try that. It could also be Liechtenstein, I guess. Nah, I don't think it's Liechtenstein. It is not that. There we go. The TF2 era was pretty, like, long ago. France? I haven't played TF2 on stream in a long time. I did install the other day because of the whole, like, people are like, because people are like doing the whole boycotting War Thunder thing, and I thought I might as well at least take part for a little bit. Okay. I thought I was like, what can I do on stream to you know, because since I don't do anything else, and so I installed that mod to Team Fortress 2 that removes like player images, so that I can play it without getting concerned that I'm going to see some furry hentai. Where is Luxembourg? How do I... Oh, fuck. How do I not remember where Luxembourg is? There it is. Springfield, it's a hell of a town. I've been playing this for two hours straight. You impressed? I'm trying to put my legs on my computer and it hasn't worked. I don't want to look like I was like fidgeting too much, so I've just kind of held them in an awkward position. I feel like this person should not have been driving down here. They were making the road. This person was like, I'm going to go down here. Where are we? I don't know why I ask that question every time, because that's the point. Ah, we're in America. Just that doesn't help, I don't think. Oh, I got knocked out. It was South Africa. I should have just guessed. I got 13 points though. I've been going. My division rating has been fluctuating wildly. I made it to 500 at one point. I've made it. I didn't really make it much further over, but I made it there. Ooh. Is there anything that I need to... Anyone that needs banning in the Discord? No. What? Hang on that. What was I looking at? Oh. Nothing. Oh, I'm playing a game. I've ran out of things to say. I want you to know that. Are we in Spain? Is this Spain? That's the Spanish flag. Yeah, it was. Okay. It felt like South America though. I don't know why. I've never been to Spain. That's a lie, I have. I went there as a small child. A very, very small child I was. I don't know where we went. Don't know what we saw. I think we saw like a tortoise maybe. I think. I don't know if they're native to Spain, but I think I did. Care for a quick game of 5D chess? No. I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut up those final games that we played. I haven't even begun to. I haven't even begun. I've got about 45 to 50 minutes of that stream left. Like the first, so that game where I played against the easy bot, and then the game where the first game against you, I have cut up. I had cut up in one go, but then I stopped at that point, and so I haven't even opened that file since like Tuesday. Actually, it may have even been Monday, and so I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna I don't know if I'm going to. I think I should. The second video did alright. The first video did terribly, but as in from my end, I could see that it did terribly, and I actually haven't actually. I didn't actually check. I saw the language. I saw Hebrew. If the rest of this game's never see the light of day, you'll have no issue with it. Oh, in that case... in that case, well... I guess I have to. What's it worth to you, I guess? They were alright. But yes, the games did get like faster and faster after that mega game. It was like the next game was a little bit shorter. It was like significantly shorter, but then the next game after that was even shorter. Oh, I can't see a thing. This looks like the Netherlands or Austria. It's either the Netherlands or Austria, and I'm guessing Austria first. Because it was Austria. It's those, it's these signs here. Oh, they're gone. There's like dark blue signs with white text on them. That's what gets me to know that it's Austria usually. That's the thing with 3D chess. We did just have those 3 games that were basically just normal chess, because if you don't really have time, if you can win within the first I suppose like for like 20 moves, maybe even less, then there's not really any time to start going crazy with it, and so you just end up just winning chess. And it's like, oh, okay, welcome to that. Where is this? It's like Australia. I'm gonna guess Australia. I should not have guessed Australia, because that is not Australian. that is 100% not Australia. It's not even English. There's English on this side. I'm gonna 50-50 it. Why not? This did not help. It's Albania. Oh, it was. You know, I mentioned that the other day I found a few fleas in my room. Every time that I even feel a slight itch on my leg, I just assume that I've got like 17 fleas just eating me. I sprayed some like industrial grade pesticide in my room to try and fix the problem. So I don't know if that's going to, I don't know how well that's going to help, but I haven't seen one since. Ah, hello. Guten Tag. I assume that's a language you would understand in this part of the world. I don't know where we are. Do you know? I'm talking to that fictional woman that I've just made up in my head based on that woman that we went past. I assume it's a woman. I got no basis for that. I just assume that the only people that leave the house in this part of the world are the women. Don't know what that means. What is the point of this crossing here? What is this for? There's not a path on either side. This is just a crossing. The amount of ticks currently around is stupid. You hate going out in the woods. I've never experienced a tick. I don't really know where I'd find one. Poland. Czech Republic. Shit. Estonia. No, Estonia. I almost got there with Estonia, I think. Nope, I didn't. Estonia was there, not... It's fine, don't worry about it. Just go into a wooded area, you'll find them. Can't currently take the dog out, otherwise we'll get some. No, but I've spent plenty of time in the woods. I went running through a field the other day and didn't get any ticks on me. Then again, I don't wear shorts out in public too often. And by that, I mean, like, never. I've only really been wearing shorts in my room because I'm embarrassed about my legs. I'm self-conscious. Where is this? What's this? There's a bus stop here. What? What is this here for? Who in their right mind needs to... Is this a real bus? What is this? Like, what? Who is coming here? What are you doing with your life that means that you have to get the bus there? If that is in fact a bus stop and not just a regular lay-by. But still, the point still stands. It could, yeah, you're right. It could just be here. Like I said, I've never seen one, so it is possible. It's like I was afraid of leeches when I was a child. I don't even know if the UK has leeches, but I was afraid of I was concerned that I'd end up getting like leeches latching onto my legs when I used to play in the streams as a kid. It never happened because I don't even know if there were any leeches in that river. It's not a river; it's a stream. It becomes a river when it rains, though. It's like the huge part of like the local just area that you just can't go to when it rains heavily. It happens like once a year. There's like a river that just gets fucking absolutely Botswana. It was not. It gets absolutely flooded. There's a lake nearby that's it's like everywhere nearby it's just gone. So yeah, it's just not there anymore. It's like the lake is now turned into a small ocean. This is a place. I feel like... I mean, I've mentioned that I live in the Midland area. I'm a Midlander. I don't think there's anything that really goes on here. The Midlands is kind of a... It's like the scariest thing you're going to find is a fox and maybe a badger. It's not like when you go down south and you start finding snakes and things. For whatever reason, you just don't get them up here. Which is good, because I think there are a few scary snakes down south. Only a couple, not many. I remember we used to go on snake hunts when we went on holiday. But like me and one of my uncles. Oh no, it was like we were as a family, sorry. And like one of my we'd go around like, oh, is there a snake here? And we'd like turn a rock over and see if we can find a snake. And I, for whatever reason, was terrified of them. I'm no longer scared of them, and especially because a lot of snakes in the UK are actually slow worms, which aren't even snakes or worms. They're lizards. They just don't have legs. Fuck yeah, 50-50 on the first turn. Why not? Am I actually Midlands, or one of those people who say that they are but nowhere near it? I'm pretty certain I'm actually Midlands. I have the news that we watch is East Midlands Today, so that's close enough, isn't it? Where's this? This is a dust storm over there. How do you know where this is? Oh, that sign is now blurred out. Are we in Mexico? No, I thought Santiago was in Mexico. Where is this? Oh wait, no, it's not. It's here. Yeah. In Chile. No, I'm definitely in the Midlands. I've looked and I've compared it geographically. Although to be fair, no one really knows where the north and south are of England. They keep changing it. I mean, some people, it depends on who you are as well. Like, some people say that anywhere north of London makes you a northerner, which is just like objectively wrong. Like, I think if you're gonna split somewhere into north and south, it has to be geographically centered. I think most people being in the Midlands would make me northern, though. I think most people just agree that if you're in the Midlands, you're probably northern. Which is, you know, great, I guess. I got Scottish people in my family somewhere, so I think that makes me northern. I think I've also got Welsh people. I think that's how you should decide whether or not you're northern or southern. Doesn't matter where you live, it's your heritage. If you've got Scottish people in your heritage, you're northern. If you've got Londoners in your heritage and people from Cornwall, you're southern. There's goats walking around here. It's like, they're dogs, they're not goats. No, it's a goat. Never mind. I'm gonna guess South Africa. I shouldn't have guessed South Africa because someone had already guessed South Africa, which made me look like an idiot. How about Lesotho? Oh, no, okay, we did it at the same time. It's fine. Well, I've lost this. People got it all at once. Ghana. No, okay. Where was it? Ah, I should have gone there. I kind of considered doing that. I think I'm done for today. I've run out of things to say, and I don't really want to do anything else. I can feel myself quickly getting very, very warm. I hydrated there because I wanted to, not because you told me to.
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
So there we go. Thank you, Halo. I appreciate you telling me that it was a good stream, and I refuse to believe you. I'm really joking. So there we go. I will see you later. I hope that next week I will be better. I will have a better stream. So I hope I will stream better next week instead of doing whatever it was that I did with this week, which was go play outside and play World of Warcraft. You got 2 videos this week though, so shut up, it's fine. But now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you. Yeah, I will see you in the future. Take care, and bye bye. Hold on. I'm pressing. I think I pressed the wrong button. Give me a sec. I'm confused. I'm going. Bye.